Right, come on. Ursa. Maggie's too fast. This is where the two rivers come together. I guess I should say streams. One is just a little cloudy, and then this one is crystal clear. It's pretty awesome. Beautiful day under a beautiful backdrop of a great big old rock. How's that for a grand entrance? This is so awesome. We'll just follow the river right on in. I'm gonna go get in that shade. Feel like I've been in the sun all day long. This is a really nice little spot. I camped here with my family not too long ago. You guys ready to get your packs off? This is the place. This is where we're gonna sleep tonight. It's pretty awesome. This time I have the titanium version of the hex stove. And this is where my grill plate goes. So this 4 section will go right there. If you orient these hinges the right way, then they nest together much more nicely. So I'm going to put my plate down. Good time to go ahead and add my onions, which Bill can smell my onions, so can Levi. They're on their way over. Get the onions on the bottom, get the potatoes on top. Almost down to hot coals now. I'm going to go ahead and put my plate on there. Good dogs. Let's get our garlic in there. This is a nice grass-fed beef sausage. Things are moving along. Almost done. But I think my dinner is ready. And look at that. It's looking really good. Oh yeah, potatoes are nice and soft. Break those up a little bit. Get this mixed up nice. Alright. I'm just gonna throw some pepper on here, maybe a little salt. I guess with all those potatoes I'll probably want some salt. Salt. A lot of pepper. Alright, I'm gonna eat my dinner. Then I'm gonna stoke this fire back up and I'm gonna bake some cinnamon rolls. Okay, here we have one roll, and here we have two rolls. Those hot coals are pretty darn hot. They should get these little twiglets burning real fast. Look how cute. Let's see how these look on top. Ooh, they smell good. But that back side is still, they look pretty soft in the back. Woo-hoo. Yeah, that's hot. Take a look, see what we can do with these. And you can put these coals back in. Probably too small to pick up a second time. Hoo. But luckily they do have enough crust on them underneath that I'm able to pick them up. So yeah, they're gonna be fine. Oh yeah, they're even a little brown back here. So they're actually baking quite nicely. I'm just gonna close that lid because it's still really hot here. And let's just see if this can finish off.
A few moments later.
Let's just open this up. These cinnamon rolls are done. So let's get these up here onto my plate. I'm only going to put frosting on one of them, maybe save the other one for breakfast. It's definitely cooked all the way through though. Hasn't been doughy at all. Pretty yummy. What you doing, Ursa? Processing firewood? Yeah? Good dog. Then I have another blanket that goes on top of all of us. Good morning. Ursa just popped a hole in my sleeping pad. It was her claw. It was an accident. She didn't bite it or anything. It was a pretty cold morning, but the night was really nice. I'm gonna put this cooking stone down in its position, and I'll just let it work there the whole time I'm doing everything else so that it can heat up as much as it possibly can, and then I'll cook my biscuits and we'll see how that works. I put quite a bit of wood on the fire because I wanted to develop a bed of hot coals. And I'm going to go ahead and put the oven lid on for the oven door so that that stone can get hot. My theory is that this lip kind of catches a lot of that heat and then the heat swirls in there. I think it's more about flow than it is actual reflection. Coffee time. That's good. We'll let that warm up. Alright, here we have our sausage. I'm going to go ahead and put some butter in. The fire's down to hot coals, which would be perfect for making gravy. I'll go keep it that way. Got my self-rising flour here. Pour our milk in, let it warm up. Put our biscuits in. Let's start moving this sausage more into our milk because our milk is warmed up now. You can tell by the steaming. So it will melt that roux out of the sausage. I think this is going to thicken it up more than enough. I might need to add more milk just to get the consistency just right. Oh yeah, this gravy is ready. I just salt and peppered my gravy. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on, and we're just letting those biscuits bake a little more. My biscuits are getting huge. Meanwhile, I'm just going to enjoy my coffee and my cinnamon roll. Maggie really wants some of my cinnamon roll. She thinks that looks really good. Maggie's a good catch. We'll just give it to Ursa. Okay, that front edge is getting a little bit brown. I'm just going to move these flames forward. Try to avoid burning our biscuits. Look at our biscuits. Oh man, they look good. Let's just get a hold of these biscuits. There's one and two. Ooh, they turned out beautiful. Yeah, I've got my golden brown biscuits of perfection. Let's go ahead and do them this way so we can see how beautiful they are. Yeah. This is the thickest gravy I've made in all of my tests. That's for sure. Touch more pepper. Very nice. Yep, those biscuits are definitely cooked. Beautiful results. Ooh, this is good. Having all that sausage is nice. I brought this little steak just to give to my dogs. It's actually a pretty nice steak. I'm just going to give it to them a little bit at a time because I don't want to give them an upset stomach. Okay, Maggie gets some. And Ursa gets some. And we'll put it away. Get it, Maggie. Get it. Come on. Come on. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Stir things up. Good girl, Maggie. Maggie has seniority, so she gets hers first.